Under strobes, half awake, slow thinking. Crowd is blurry, music pulls me in. Search for something that I can hold on to. Brief connection, gone before I move. Try to catch a feeling, slips between my hands. Lost in everything, trying to understand. Drifting, moving in and out, I keep reaching, but it fades somehow. Hold that moment, maybe just pretend. Let it break and loop, then start again. Start again. Laughter scattered, faded colors. Nothing promised, nothing really sure. Heartbeat syncs with the driving bass lines. Eyes meet quick and the meaning unwinds. Try to catch a feeling, slips between my hands. Lost in everything, trying to understand. Drifting, moving in and out, I keep reaching, but it fades somehow. Hold that moment, maybe just pretend. Let it break and loop, then start again. Start again. Signal. Start again. Freeze frame faces all around me. Patchwork laughter, everything free. If I let the silence cut through the noise, could I finally recognize my own voice? Signal drifting, moving in and out, I keep reaching, but it fades somehow. Hold that moment, maybe just pretend. Let it break and loop, then start again. Loop and start again. Signal, drifting, drifting. Scrolling, loading, yeah, we're in it now. Speeding, moving, can you feel it now? Swipe right, blink twice, algorithm got us. Gravity lag was so fast, time forgot us. You and me, edge of screen, out the window. Through the signal blur, I'm calling out to you though. Faster, higher, pixel fire. Lost in this digital wire. Let's break this frame. Slipstream, hide in the slipstream. Race with me, are you in the slipstream? Hide in the slipstream, wild and unseen. Always in the slipstream, never come clean. Slipstream.
Bad trait last, but you never been clearer. DMs and vapor, youngers nearer. My world's a gif on loop on repeat. Trending together but never on beat. Memes in the background, FOMO on fade. We're breaking the update, we're hacking the game. Your pixels glitch, you vanish, come back. Every buff is a tease, every scroll is a trap. Double tap my heart, see the spark, no cap. With the code and static, the bug in the app QR. It download it right out the scene, swipe left on the limits upload with me.
Slipstream, yeah, we're in the slipstream. Race with me, are you in the slipstream? Caught in the slipstream, wild and unseen. Always in the slipstream, never come clean. No undo, no save point, can't log out. And things spinning, don't slow down. Slipstream, caught in the slipstream. Race with me, are you in the slipstream? Caught in the slipstream, wild and unseen. Stuck in the slipstream, you and me. fingers strobing sound so sudden. Slow hard hammers hurry while you're here. Familiar faces fade and flicker past, wondering if we're always circling, circling, always searching. Something missing, spinning endlessly. If I speak, will you stay steady? Answer me, is this real or just empty? When will we win the trust that we keep testing? Are you holding out for more than words worth guessing? If your faith in me is flying gently in my silent wings, will we win? Am I everything you think about going? Will we win? Will we win? Thunder threads through this thinning thrill. Trace my trembling thoughts, tiptoe until you breeze by, but behind bright eyes I see questions you can't. Circle close, come crashing in, and silent signals say you play no pretend. Would you run if I reach for your hand? Are we lost or do we just need to land? Will we win the trust that we keep testing? Are you holding out for more than words worth guessing? If your faith in me is flying just my silent wings, will we win? Think you'll let me back again? All this static, still we stay, falling faster, don't fall away. Tell me, do you feel the same? When will we win the trust that we keep testing? Are you holding out for more than words worth guessing? If your faith in me is flying gently in my silent wings, will we win? Am I everything you think about going? Will we win? Will we win? Step in, I see you by the side. Bass thumping, heart won't hide. You look past me, but I'm still here. Pulse and pressure sure in the air. Oh, eyes meet, we barely speak. Every moment, something peaks. You keep your distance, I play cool. Heat rising, breaking rules. Just like that, we catch the spark. Just like that, we light the dark. I talk, you throw a look my way. No words, just what we say. Through no retreat. Even rivals feel the heat. Can we dance or disagree tonight? It's you and me.
To you near the tracks last night. Didn't expect the old smile, still the same. Heartbeat stutters, lost in traffic. I felt the air shift, but I played the game. Eyes meet through the haze, my words delayed. There's something undone, but I don't say. Caught in a signal drift, far from where we started, static in the space between, but nothing's really parted. Waves pull us closer then fade away. Frequency each don't know what to say. Are we lost or just starting to reconnect again? Laughed about the messes, distance in our talks. Shared old names for places we forgot. Cold hands, unfamiliar route we walk. It's honest, it's strange, it's not what I thought. Timelines tangle, echoes remain. Searching for old sound in the refrain. Caught in a signal drift, far from where we started, static in the space between, but nothing's really parted. Waves pull us closer then fade away. Frequencies never know what to say. Are we lost or just starting to reconnect again? Only just set the tea. Don't worry, be happy. The starting, the slaving, line into key. Words loop and slip and repeat. Did we tune out, or are we incomplete? Silence, we breathe in this bone. Let it can caught in a single drift, far from where we started, static in the space between, and nothing's really parted. Waves pull us closer then fade away. Frequency traveling, don't know what to say. Are we lost or just starting to reconnect again? We drift, we call, we fade, recall. Breaking in silence, but after all, I'm open to the static, to the pull of a friend. Maybe the signal finds its way back in the end.
what you've been by.
across the room, moving like you own the place. Got that confidence that's so cute, can't help but watch your every move. Been waiting for the right time to make my move tonight. You're dancing with your crew, but I'm hoping you notice me too. Hearts beating faster now, can't back down, can't back down. Gonna take my chance somehow, can't back down, can't back down. Dance with me, let's lose control tonight. Dance with me, everything feels so right. Dance with me, can't back down, can't back down. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me. Can't back down, can't back down. Can't back down, can't back down. You caught me staring and you smiled. Now I'm walking over to you. My friends are cheering from the side. Guess they see what I'm trying to do. You're leaning close so I can hear over the music pumping loud. You say you've been watching me too, and suddenly I'm feeling proud. Hearts beating faster now, can't back down, can't back down. Gonna take my chance somehow, can't back down, can't back down. Dance with me, let's lose control tonight. Dance with me, everything feels so right. Dance with me, can't back down, can't back down. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me. This is it, this is now. No regrets, no way out. You and me, here we are. Can't back down, can't back down. This is it, this is now. No regrets, no way out. You and me, here we are. Can't back down, can't back down. Dance with me, let's lose control tonight. Dance with me, everything feels so right. Dance with me, can't back down, can't back down. Dance with me, can't back down. Dance with me. Dance with me, can't back down, can't back down, can't back down, can't back down, can't back down. Dance with me, can't back down, can't back down. Step in the light, arms wide, look around. Bass shakes the floor, hear the lost and found. Smiles all around, but something cuts through in the noise. I sense the flash of you. Hearts racing, don't know what for. Is your eyes or just the roar? What are you dancing for? Is it freedom or a war? Yeah, la 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 la. Tell me, what are you dancing for tonight? Are we friends or more? What are you dancing for? Todos bailan, nadie mira atrás. Siento tensión dentro de este compás. Tú y yo girando, verdugo aliado. La pista no miente, todo está pactado. Hearts racing, don't know what for. Is your eyes or just a roar? What are you dancing for? Is it freedom or a war? Yeah, la 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 la. Tell me, what Tonight are we friends or more? What are you dancing for? While moving sync, should I run or should we link? Caught inside this endless spin, will we break or just begin? What are you dancing for? Is it freedom or a war? Tell me, what are you dancing for? Tonight are we friends or more? What are you dancing for?
Yo, you see me right here, center booth, spotlight spinning, just vibing, watching you so close but only grinning. Mike's already got that rush but feels like something's missing. Let's see what's next, we're risking. All these faces, fake conversations, passing drinks, passing glances. Yeah, you laugh at my cringe playlist, but I see you still with me taking chances, barely touching, breath, shallow key secrets we don't mention, glitch speakers. Our story starts half out, still in suspension. Yeah, you laugh at my cringe playlist, but I see you still with me taking chances. Glitched out speakers, our story starts half in, half out, still in suspension. Slide next, crowd face filters down, just low key. No one listens, music bouncing off the ceiling. You say bet it all, don't need permission. Both suckers under our palms, sticking silly grand, shaky ambitions. Never yams, it's all the looks, all this booth. Zero distance, set it off, set it spinning. Booth beat, bumping, hearts clicking. Back and forth like DJ flipping, everything stops. Just this rhythm right here. Static magic, boots on lit or planet. No one else in the club matters. Dropping secrets, dance floor patterns. Hand on my wrist, don't task time. Both bros acting unbothered. Shots lined up to that break static. My choke plans we get louder.
in the rhythm that I'm spinning right. Your body's talking what you cannot say. In this moment we won't let slip away. The crowd is breathing like a single thing, but all I notice is the joy you bring. When the bass drops down, you're the only face I see. In this crowd of thousands, you're dancing just for me. Turn it up, let the music take control. Feel the beat, running through your soul. Turn it up, this is where we come alive. Feel the beat, this is how we fly. Sweat on your skin under strobing white, moving like water in the purple light. I mix the tracks but you complete the song. Been waiting all my life for you to come along. The floor is shaking but you hold me still. Every second here I want to feel. When the bass drops down, you're the only face I see. In this crowd of thousands, you're dancing just for me. Turn it up, let the music take control. Feel the beat, running through your soul. Turn it up, this is where we come alive. Feel the beat, this is how we fly. You know the way you move drives me wild, like every beat was made just for your style. I'll keep the music going all night long if you keep dancing to my song. Turn it up, let the music take control. Feel the beat, running through your soul. Turn it up, this is where we come alive. Feel the beat, this is how we fly. Bass in my chest, chisel here with me, dancing to my beats eternally. You see me up here mixing beats, but you don't know what it's really like. Standing behind these decks all night, watching you dance while I'm stuck in place. I'm the one making the magic happen, but I'm trapped behind this booth while you're free on the floor. I wish I could dance with you instead of playing for you. I wish I could lose control, instead bored of been in the flow. Dance with you, instead hold for you. Behind the decks, that's where I'll always be. Behind the decks, watching you move free. You throw your hands up in the air, I'm stuck here with my hands on faders. You're living the moment I create, but I create living myself. I'm the one making the magic happen, but I'm trapped behind this booth while you're free on the floor. I wish I could dance with you instead of playing for you. I wish I could lose control, and instead bored of keeping the flow. Dance with you, instead dance for you. Behind the decks, that's where I'll always be. Behind the decks, watching you move free. Sometimes I wonder what it feels like to just let go and lose yourself to the music that I make. But somebody's gotta stay in control. I wish I could lose control and